part of the world, from Africa all the way to New York, make sure you are subscribed, like, and comment on one video or 10 videos. Collaboration over competition, because it ain't about competition, it's about collaboration.
Yeah.
It's your boy Gaitlin, and we with collaboration over competition. Featuring the workshop, I'm with my boys and we working in the shop.
Welcome to Collaboration Over Competition podcast, a platform that dives in to the incredible outcomes that arise when collaboration takes center stage. And it's a special guest episode. It's the workshop here. Your boy G-Word. We got Darwin in the building. And we have a very special guest. My boy Gaitlin, he back in Wichita again. We got, comedian, combining over, 6 million followers over all social media platforms. So he's kind of a big deal. You know, he had a show in Wichita earlier this year, combining with the Deontay Wilder fight. And I feel like, Wichita has welcomed him in open arms since he's been around.
Yes.
So the first question that we like to ask when we start off the pod is, what does the idea of collaboration over competition mean or represent to you?
I feel like it means that they're everybody get a chance. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be no competition. It's enough views and enough followers to go around for everybody. So I just feel like a lot of people are scared to collaborate because they don't want somebody to maybe get higher than them or do better than them in this. But I think it's just the biggest part of the word in it, collaboration. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For sure. Darv, what it mean to you when you hear collaboration over competition?
Collaboration over competition. Obviously, competition, breeds like opponents. You don't want to have an opponent. You typically want a partner or, somebody, you can have a relationship, a mutual friendship, an associate. So anytime you got competition, it's always that kind of grittiness, that kind of pulling, push-pull kind of situation. So when you collaborate, you kind of put all that aside and you can take each other's ideas and create something that you want to get out to the people, or maybe something you just want to do for yourself, for each other, or, however y'all want to collaborate.
Thanks.
But I mean, a guy like me, I like a little competition,
right.
Like, if you put a little fuel on the fire, not to the point where it's toxic, but a little competition, not too bad for anybody.
It's not bad. I feel like when you can push somebody, when you can push each other, you can only make each other better.
Yeah,
if you got somebody in your circle, that y'all both athletes and y'all both hooping, I ain't gonna say you better than me. And not no toxic way, but like we pushing each other.
Nah, facts.
Like Goku and Vegeta, they pushed each other.
Yeah, sometimes they had to box.
For the overall good, they got to it though. So this is like really collaboration over competition here, because the workshop is on another podcast doing an interview. So it's enough to go around. It's enough money, enough views, enough women to go around to everybody. We ain't got to fight over nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Say mine. enough on Mike's mind.
That's what I say. There's enough. You don't need mine. Yeah. But so as far as collaboration goes, how's it helped you on like social media and your comedy career? And because I see you doing a lot of collaborations with people in the city when you've been here, like PJ the Great and other comedians or even other content creators. Like, how has that helped you in your career?
You just really never know what actually comes out of doing a collab. Like, if I would have never linked up with PJ and them, you know what I'm saying, I would have never met PJ.
Yeah.
So I've been able to do a lot of things, by just meeting PJ himself. So that's kind of the biggest part of me. Like, getting the video out of it and everything is cool and all, but really just kind of the relationships you can actually build off, meeting somebody, that you don't know. So that's kind of the best part of it. It's like, I got real good energy, so it's easy for me to, talk to people and like for people to fuck with me or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's as long as they got good energy too. I done met some real good people out just doing collabs.
Yeah, facts. I mean, because we did an event last past weekend, the 3-on-3 basketball tournament with the homie Finn, and it's just like getting out in the community and meeting new people. Like, a lot of people, I'm sure I've seen you, even seen us, on a much smaller scale, and be like, you want to be approachable. You want people to come up and talk to you, especially if they watch, support, or they want to. For sure. They don't want to come up and be like, man, I met dude. He ain't even like that in real life, So, no, for sure. I mean, you're here again. What's your thoughts on Wichita? You know, Wichita gets a bad rap from people that's here, that lives here. Don't
They do though.
Yeah.
They do though, because people was questioning. Let me just say something.
Yeah.
See, I'm from a town only 12,000 people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like Wichita kind of remind me of like the city though, like Birmingham. Like,
Okay.
I'm like 15 minutes from Birmingham. That's what Wichita remind me of. With like we got a lot more big buildings though, but without the big buildings, it's messy. Whole bunch of drama. That's where I'm from.
That's everywhere though.
It is everywhere though, but it is messy. Like my city real messy. Like if you came to my city and was like, I'm finna go link up with who, I'm like, oh, Like it's so, like it's big out here. But I swear to God, I tell somebody I finna go meet with this person. They be like, oh, I know them. That's my cousin, sister, baby, daddy. Yeah. Like everybody out here know everybody.
Yeah.
Like, even if they don't know them, somebody that they know them. Like, that's what I say. But outside of that, there's some good food out here.
What's some of your favorite places to eat out here?
Favorite places, Giorgio's
Barbecue?
Yeah. Bustin' Nelson's is my spot. That's my
everybody
spot.
love Nelson.
I love Nelson's.
They opened up another location.
Food good, and it's just like a home vibe. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I was there on karaoke night too.
It used to be right up the street from here where it was just a window you would pull up to. You couldn't even go inside. Yo.
Shit, I'm glad I came now.
Yeah. You was getting on stage?
What? Anthony Allison, Charlene. I had to.
Oh man,
I had to. But yeah, I love this. I love the city. Though.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it from an outside perspective for sure. Because now that show's a good night.
Not many people say that. We appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
I fuck with the city. I mean, I ain't no messy ass nigga either though. So I don't really be in the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here.
Yeah, but you gotta watch out for niggas in Wichita. I'm gonna keep it a beat,
about that.
but like, not even on no like.
You gotta watch out for these hoes too.
You know what I mean? But like, you know, you might be messing with somebody who messed with baby daddy. You don't even know who the fuck. You don't know who he is, but he see who she messing with, and it might get a little sticky. But that's how I think about Wichita.
What you know?
I don't know nothing. I know from experience. I know from experience.
Why everybody say that about you when they come out?
I just know I just know from experience myself.
He got me over here thinking like,
He said, so I'm just speaking from experience, personal experience. But I ain't like it. Just like, especially in Wichita, the black community is small.
For real.
So that's how you know, like everybody knows everybody.
Airport.
Not even working.
No. Oh no, like Atlanta airport, but Birmingham airport, it's a lot of niggas working out here. I got like Mexicans working at the airport.
Yeah.
Well, ain't that many recently, but
yeah, for sure. And then so you did a collab skit. We talked about PJ Gray. He in here right now. He behind us. We gonna get his episode here soon. Shout out to PJ for connecting the dots with the city and making my guy feel welcome in the city. I'm sure. But y'all did a collab, the 2 skits and Baby Mama. Baby Mama did. Yeah, and they went viral. They did a lot of views. What you think of? How did that come about? Like what?
Shit, when I first moved, like when I be doing shows, I always do my research on the cities when I get out there. So I be already kind of knowing like a little bit, but I don't know nothing. Like I know what the internet gonna tell me. Yeah. So then when whoever I link up with, I'm gonna ask them like, first off, we gotta go through the hood. I try to go through the hood of any city I'm in. Now I ain't finna just go through and get out and walk around, but I'm gonna ride through though. I'm gonna ride through, see what's going on, see what it look like and all that. So when I first came out here, I ain't even go to the Baby Momville. We went to where we met up at?
Bolero.
No, the first apartments. The first apartments. Brentwood. Okay. Yeah, we went over there. It was cool. It was quiet though. Yeah. Then we went to the Bolero. That's where
that's where I grew up in that area.
On the north side?
Yeah, on the north side. That went on 21st.
That's all I needed to see right there was the Bolero. It was busting. I don't know why it was busting so hard that day, but it was busting out there that day. Yeah. But boy,
every day
we went through there, and
especially on a Friday when they know niggas just got paid.
Right.
But once I had said the Baby Mamaville shit on Facebook and everybody was talking about it, I'm like, I gotta do a video over there. I gotta go over there, and it looked just like it sound too. What?
Living up to the reputation.
I know it's some good pussy in the Baby Mamaville. I know it's some good pussy in the Baby Mamaville.
It's called that for a reason. Everybody Baby Mama over there.
You had some pussy in the Baby Mamaville?
I have not.
Have you had some pussy in the Baby?
I've heard about it.
Y'all scared?
Yeah.
Them niggas don't care about that pussy.
Yeah, I talking about earlier.
Yeah, stay out of that. Yeah. I ain't going. I ain't been with nobody baby mama. They think I have though, but I hope I have.
You never know. They may have grew up there and moved out. You know what I'm saying? They might know some homegrown baby mama coochie. Yeah, homegrown baby mama Bill coochie. You know, and it just sprouted out into a different part of the city. You know.
Nah, they gentrifying them.
Locking it down.
Gentrifying coochie.
Yeah, gentrifying the coochie. That's new. That's almost like they doing the BBLs and shit now.
Facts.
You know,
they just out of control.
They trying to upgrade. I know you. Well, you in that spotlight now to where like you know a lot of these women do have those enhancements and stuff like that.
Facts.
What you think about?
I don't want it. Me personally, I don't want it. I'm from Alabama. Natural cornbread fed ass. That's what I'm used to.
Yeah.
So when I moved to Atlanta at 19 before I moved back. So when I moved out there, like that shit was new to me. Like I ain't gonna lie, I never really seen no BBLs where I was from. But when I moved out there, I was young and shit, seeing that shit. Like it don't like it looked like it's supposed to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It look like how it's supposed to. Like in Alabama, like all BBLs just kind of look the same to me, you know, either good or fucked up, you know. When they good, they all kind of look the same little shape depending on the girl body. In Alabama, you don't know what you're gonna get. You might get some thick thighs with the ass that match, some eye thighs with a nice eye booty, just a big fat old ass. If that's what you want, and it's all real. Yeah, you just never know. It ain't lab built. This is real. I like real ass.
Organic.
I like real ass
For sure. Because I mean, I feel like, especially when you first coming up, and now you in these different spaces. Now that you know got successful, when you have grown a lot from when you first started, you're in different spaces, and a lot of different women and caliber of women are around now.
Definitely.
So you see that more. You know. So I'm just asking what you think about it.
Yeah.
If it look real, then it feel like it. That's what I think.
You
like a BBL? You nasty motherfucker. I know you know.
It's levels to it. Like I know y'all remember the chick that was messing with Zion. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know that's terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yes,
I couldn't get down with that. It's levels. So I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Name a good one so I can think about it.
Kim Kardashian.
Is Ari?
Is that BBL? Kim Kardashian? She got a
Yeah,
BBL?
yeah. The thighs don't match. The thighs don't match. But yeah,
That's cool though. I like my blackness though. So I ain't really tripping on Kim.
She might have spent a few bands on hers though. You know, everybody ain't got the same level of.
But just like that's cool and shit. But that natural ass.
Sure,
though,
I'm not mad at you.
Yeah.
I mean, I would prefer it natural too. But you know, I'm not gonna deny it if it's looking right.
I'm gonna deny it. Yeah. I deny it fast.
Church.
For shit show. Yeah, it's over with. Yeah, I don't be needing it that bad. Yeah. I'm somewhere. Yeah. If I need it that bad, you might well pay for it at that bad.
Hey, you get to that point where some they start paying for it.
Nah, they out here paying for it. They fucking it up for niggas like me.
Yeah, they expect you to.
But now this is the thing though. I'm not gonna fuck with a female that want it paid for. That's just so I'm not really even worried about that. So that mean anybody can pay for it.
Yeah, anybody can pay for it. Sure, if you got the tab.
So you and that. I mean, you like we talked about earlier. You've grown in. So do women expect for you to come in their life and be like start balling on them like right off the rip?
Nah, they really don't.
Okay.
It's crazy though. These hoes know how to play the game, bro. Y'all think they done. Y'all think these bitches done. These bitches better than these niggas. I'm telling you. But it's like for me, somebody said this in the podcast that, or a dude was saying like, females let niggas that got money or status hit for free and charge niggas that don't got money. So for me, like a lot of women like kind of cater to me. You know,
They trying to play
I don't got hoes.
Right.
Let's take time.
Hey, right.
Let's make that clear.
Yeah.
What I just said sounded like I got a whole bunch of hoes catering to me. I don't got zero. I have zero hoes actually. I have no hoes. I do not do that.
Yeah.
But
PSA.
over time,
Right.
the past few years, if I was single,
Right.
and not in that relationship,
Clear it up. Yeah. Because you know how we talk how it gets spun. Clear it
when
up.
I would mess with a woman,
Yeah.
they would cater to me. A couple women flew me out and shit.
Oh, you even flew
Woman
out.
I've been flowed out.
Real nigga.
Actually, Keiko.
Twice.
Real nigga.
Then I had people somebody fly to me before.
Yeah.
You know, but like I ain't really never had no woman really ask me for money that I was fucking with. Cause if she did, I wasn't fucking with her.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like they can get.
Church.
I feel like a lot of, and I feel like they know when they can and who they can ask.
Yeah,
But they know when.
When I was staying in Atlanta, like in Atlanta, them women different though.
Yeah.
But I mean, I be knowing how to pick them and choose them. Like I got a real good. I don't know what I got, but
Right.
it worked.
I think that's you. And, you talk about you're from Alabama.
Facts.
Alabama. You was born and raised. I'm saying.
Born and raised.
When did comedy
Sure.
did it start being a class clown? Did it start with like you was playing sports and you was like just making the teammates laugh? Like where did it start from you? When did you realize you was funny?
I mean, I was always like the class clown and stuff like that. Like I always knew I was funny, but the comedy aspect of it was like my mom. She started doing stand up comedy when I was 14, 15.
That's dope.
So that's where kind of the comedy side of it. But I always created content. Like I wanted to be an actor at first. But then when she started doing stand up and I started seeing dudes like DC Unfly and them on like Vine and stuff, that's when I had started doing it.
Okay. Yeah. So my deuce was the inspiration.
She gonna be out here in November for my November shows. The 2 shows I got, Mom coming, and it's her 10-year anniversary.
That's dope.
She the best female comedian on earth. I'm trying to tell you.
What's my deuce name? What's her?
Her name Big, like she go by comedian Big Love, but her name Natasha though.
Okay. Shut.
Yeah, she raw. I'm telling. She just won Alabama Female Comedian of the Year. Like, I'm not being biased because that's my mom.
Yeah.
I done seen a lot of women do comedy.
Yeah.
Like my mom is something different. It's kind of crazy actually.
So she be out here in November, you said?
Yeah, make sure y'all come check that out.
Oh, for sure.
I'm telling you, she nasty though. She talk nasty.
That's all right. Seeing your mama talk like that, was that like a, or she talk like that at home, or was that kind of like an eye opener?
And see, I called my mama fucking when I was young. I called my mama sucking dick when I was 8 years old. This is a true story.
I'm sorry, but go ahead. That's why it's so funny.
I already knew my mama was nasty. Before she even said that shit. You know, I already knew she was nasty. So.
But she can get it off in a way that's positive and she can make $1 from it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I called my mama sucking dick, but she bought me a PlayStation afterwards.
Okay.
So it was, it was give and take,
You got the PlayStation.
I got the PlayStation.
Niggas love
What call?
Niggas love the game.
On me.
It's better to cry and play Madden than cry and not play Madden.
Yeah, like they said, you rather cry and not tell you or this Maybach.
Or that Maybach, yeah.
You know, so with your growth in comedy, when would you feel like you started posting on social media? You said you was always into content.
Yeah.
What first skit hit? You was like, okay, I can do this for real.
Like the first skit that like hit like that I think hit, with the girl I was with at the time, she came in the bathroom and she was like, who is Auntie Ann? And I had said something like, you know Auntie Ann would be at church.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. Yeah. They got like 40,000 views. And at the time, that was the best I ever had in like 10 years. Shit. So that was like the best one. But then I made a video when she came outside and she was like, I want to try something new. And she was like, and I was like, ooh, what you want to do? And she was like, I want to lick your butt. That right there, I mean, everybody was, Kim Kardashian liked that video.
Yeah, for real. Speaking of.
It's crazy.
Speaking of, yeah.
Everybody liked that video. That bitch took me off.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Darby, you got a question for him?
I wanted to ask, because I seen you do some stand-up. How much different is it being funny in front of a bunch of people that's looking at you up on the stage than it is in front of a camera? It's your girl, it's your homie recording you, and you flowing versus, I mean, I guess the professionalism of being on stage.
At first, it was a little hard for me, but I'm funny, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really easy for me once I got the confidence and figured out who I was. And then the dude I'm on tour with, like, that's my host for my tour. Like, he like one of the top ones in the game to me. So he helped me get there too. But it's to me, I like the stage more than I like the videos because I want people to know when they face that I'm funny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Like
get that instant feedback.
instant feedback, and I ain't never really had no bad. I mean, when I first started, it was a little rocky. You know what I'm saying? But like I like the stage more just because you can actually feel the energy when people laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like people like the over social media. I don't know. It's just a difference. I love social media too, though. You know, people can text you and tell you, like, even if the people that can't make it to the shows and stuff, like, they can text you and tell you, like, what your videos do for them or how it make them feel. But I like the energy on stage.
Are your shows, do you have, I mean, obviously you have stuff that you have prepared, but do you do like a lot of improv or or is mostly your show prepared?
So I'm gonna say this: it might be 5 niggas in the world fucking with me in crowd work.
You got the crowd work. That's what you have to
5
do.
niggas in the world. It might be 7. That's my favorite number. So if I put myself anywhere, I'm gonna put myself in the top 7 of crowd work. I really do that, like, for real.
And how do you get into that? You just, is it somebody says something? Do you got a heckler maybe? Or is it somebody got on in the front row? Or
The way I write my joke, like, I'm a storyteller, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like I got a couple of jokes in there and stuff, but I mean my stories are jokes. Like I tell y'all, I go up there and tell the truth about my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been at my 25 years living, I've been through a little bit. So I just go up there and tell the stories about my life, and I just kind of mix it in with the crowd work. Or sometimes, like when I first was like trying to build my stories up and I didn't like remember them all the way and stuff like that, I fuck around and do 35 minutes of crowd work straight. And like a old school OG comedian gonna say that ain't good.
yeah.
But the crowd loving it for 35 minutes straight. And then so I don't care, honestly. Yeah. And they loving it. It's selling tickets, and they writing good reviews for the comedy club. Yeah. And all the comedy clubs I've been to want me back. Yeah. So it's just like,
if it ain't broke,
I can do both.
Well, it's on the crowd to determine whether it was good or not. Yeah. Not somebody that's spectating.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can go for a long time. I can do a whole hour of crowd work if I got to. To save me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If them jokes don't click, but my jokes really, like, November 7th to 8th.
Hey, November 7th and 8th. Come out, where we at? What's the venue?
At the Vorshay's Cocktail.
Vorshay's Cocktail.
Nice
Vorshay's is nice.
It's nice.
Vorshay's is nice for sure. Vorshay's is nice. So, I mean, there's a lot of it's people that started from making content, just doing videos, skits, and stuff like that. Even like you said, DC Young Fly are now doing stand up. But when you was starting, did you have a comedian that you inspire, like, you know, Cat Williams, you know, Dave Chappelle? Are those some names that kind of inspired you? Or
Bernie Mac, man. Bernie Mac. Mike Epps.
Yeah. Mike Epps, yeah. I feel like he one of my favorite.
Mike Epps one of my favorite. Yeah. He slept. I don't even think Mike Epps slept on. I think Mike Epps is where he is because that's where he's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need Mike Epps to be, like, if he was like kind of went off to that other route, like, who could we look up to being black people? You know what I'm saying? In like the comedy game. Yeah. And I hate it. That's hard to say because I feel like I'm shitting probably on other amazing comedians. Like, not saying Kevin Hart and Eddie Murphy and them not amazing. Right. But it's just like Mike Epps just like true nigga. Yeah. On stage though. On stage, he true nigga. And that's what I felt like Bernie Mac was a true nigga on stage. And it's just like, it's way easier to be true nigga than it is to be true anything else.
Yeah, they're relatable, you know, when they talk about, you know, hitting the shot, I don't play defense till I get, you know, I hit the shot. You know, that's real shit. You know,
him downstairs.
Yeah, Bernie Mac's like, exactly. That's real shit.
Yeah, that's real.
And both of them are also great in movies, you know, great in movies, great on TV. I mean, Bernie Mac, he did
exactly what they're supposed to be. Yeah. I think God put people in the right place for the right reason, and we need people like Mike Epps where he at right now.
I mean, because I always think about Bernie Mac and Mike Epps. I forget the movie when he was like, "Come on here and say hi to the kids." Bernie Mac like, "Man, fuck them kids."
Oh, it was Soul Man.
So, do you have like a top 5?
Me top 5?
Yeah, you have your personal
top 5. Yeah, Bernie Mac, Mike Epps, Mojo Brooks,
okay,
DeAnthony Turner,
okay,
that's 4. And then my 5th is
I recently
I had to
started
go- I had
seeing
to go,
Mojo Brooks. He does a lot of crowd work too, right?
He got good stories too.
Yeah.
That's the reason why Mojo in my top. And then my fifth, I probably had to go. It's in between like Dave Chappelle and Kevin Hart.
Okay. Yeah, that's dope. That's a good five. That's a good five for sure. I don't know if you see recently. Y'all see recently Druski skit.
Yeah.
But he dressed up as the white dude.
Yeah.
So he going all out for this. This right?
Bullshit.
Going all out. He went white
fucking
Right.
standard for this shit. Like
Yeah, for
he,
sure.
he ain't bullshit.
Yeah.
So
He making niggas like me like do this at home. I'm telling y'all. It's other niggas that's in the same position. See, I got way less followers than Druski. So
Right.
them niggas that's around Druski, I'm telling you, them niggas are at home right now, scratching their head like, damn, what am I gonna do next?
Yeah.
Because I'm doing that. And I'm not even in the realm of Druski
Yeah.
and them, but I'm like, oh, I gotta go to Africa or something to do some shit.
Yeah, but you got. I mean,
Go off.
you 25. You
Yeah,
young. You
I'm
still
young.
got.
I'm way younger than all them niggas. They old as
Yeah.
hell.
So what is a like? All right, I'm not doing that for a skit. Like, is there a limit to where you like? All right, this is too far. I'm not going for. Or you are going all in with it?
I'm all in with it. Like, see, my problem is I was funny enough to get 1 million views without I could be at the house in the road and be able to get 1 million views easily. And it's not a bad thing, but it made me too comfortable.
Yeah.
So that's why now, like, I've been shooting more skits with like different scenes in it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. It ain't really nobody fucking with me when it comes to social media except like probably like 3-4 niggas. But other than that, like the black content creation, black or white,
Yeah.
I don't care. Ain't too many niggas fuck with me. Just naturally funny. I'm funny in my words. I don't gotta have nothing in the video and just talk, and my shit gon' boom. You know what I'm saying? So now it's a couple niggas fuck with me, like Jack Funny,
Yeah. Jack is fit.
Mojo Brooks,
Yeah.
Jack Funny, Mojo Brooks. They fucking with me for
Yeah.
sure.
Those are like some people that say like you would say
funny.
like peers that you like. Yeah. Them
Niggas funny. Like they funny for sure.
Yeah,
like
for
they
sure.
funny as hell. Mojo really is funny. Like that nigga funny.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for sure.
saying? There's some other niggas that's funny too though. I just can't think right now.
Oh yeah. I mean, I feel like when you put lists
I'm just a
together,
little
when you talking to
confident in
people,
myself.
yeah. But when you put lists together, when you talking about people, somebody gonna get left off.
No,
You know what I'm
facts,
saying?
though.
There's a lot of
But I
people
think
in that
Desi and
space.
Druski
too.
funny as fuck too.
Oh yeah.
And I think Desi was like one of the first people I seen get super elaborate with his stuff. He
Yeah.
had like the uniform.
That's what I mean. Like
in there.
when I say this, what I mean is that my video, I got some videos at like 40 mil, 30 mil, 20s and 10s and like between 10 and 20s. I got a lot between that too. And that's just what I'm telling y'all though. No setting, none of that. It's just like somebody coming up to me with the camera and like boom, boom. Like what I'm finna do now though with how I'm just changing it up. I'm going the route that everybody else is going. You know, they actually getting into it. They're making the skits like movies, and that's what I'm finna do with the same words, same dialogue, just actually be in the settings, and those 10s and 20s gonna turn to 50s and 60 mils.
You into sports? You watch sports?
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
I mean, I'm college football all the way. I watch other shit like more highlights,
More than
playoffs.
anything, yeah.
Playoffs. I watch playoffs and everything, but college football, it could be 2 schools that just got created.
So you play NCAA or the game?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I like Fortnite. I've been on Fortnite bad recently. Like this last year, I've been on Fortnite bad, but I got NCAA for sure.
Yeah. You ever thought about streaming? Like getting into streaming stuff? Nah, that's not really your
I've
thing.
done a little bit of streaming, but bro, I got like kids, bro. Like, and I be telling my kid, like, sit the fuck down. Like, sit your ass down. I don't need no white people like taking the video of my kids in the background. I'm telling them to sit the fuck down. And like, it's just where I'm from.
No, because trust me, when we on 2K with the homies, and they be yelling at their kids, like, hold on, wait, let me put this.
I'm like a dad. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not really gentle parent.
Yeah.
I don't beat my kids or nothing like that, but I will tell them to sit the fuck down.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I got
Where I'm from, man, like where I'm from, that get them people called on you and shit.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful doing all that where I'm at.
For sure. But no, we see your work for sure. I mean, you continue to grow, and we appreciate you for even stopping by and coming on the collaboration over competition, the workshop. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can if you're gonna be out here, continue to keep things rolling. You know.
I'm gonna be out here, man. I got some. I'm out here.
yeah. I got some business.
I got some good business.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna go through like so. I don't know if y'all heard about Southwest. I'm sure you catch a lot of flights, man. So Southwest Airlines, they starting to require plus size passengers to buy 2 tickets. So you got to get 2 seats.
No, the fuck they not.
Yeah. So what y'all think about that? You gotta if you plus size, you got to get an extra seat. Just.
I mean, one that they make the fucking seats like, you know, like, can we get some plus size seats first? Like, maybe we need to just get a section where you can, you know, pay a little surcharge so you get a bigger seat. You know, it's like, you know, you go to an NBA game or like any kind of game, the seats are so damn close. They need bigger seats.
Them seats is I'm a little ass nigga, bro. So that do make sense, bro. Like, like I ain't never had that problem. No, sat beside somebody that was plus size on the plane. So I never really seen too many big motherfuckers fly. Now that I think about it,
they fly. Trust me. And you get that middle,
bro. It had to be a huge motherfucker to get on the plane for them to create a rule like that, bro.
You know, it was acting a fool.
Get on the plane, they had to say, "Hold on, there's too much baggage."
It was changing away.
Yeah, like that's crazy. That's a rule. It makes sense though, bro, because them seats is small. Like
me,
oh god,
but
like,
because I flew Southwest a couple weeks ago. I'm a bigger dude, you know. I got broad, so you got to pick your own seat. So I'm looking through, like, definitely can't sit with them. I'm looking for 2 ladies. I can sit next to or sit behind, because you got to pick your own.
Let you pick your own seat. So, dude, you ain't even in the first couple of groups, you fuck.
Yeah, on me. So I'm looking through, like, I can't sit right there. I need somewhere where I can kind of move around a little
That's
bit.
another thing. You got to pay the surcharge to get in the extra group.
If a big motherfucker sat by me. Oh my god, all of them on the arm rooms and shit. That's you hard. You ain't plus though. You not plus size. So if you,
I'm good.
But if the seats are small to you, just imagine somebody like 400. Though.
Yeah, the seats is probably in like the handrest is probably indented into they love handles.
Yeah, literally. They probably have to tell the person beside them, you have to lift this shit up.
So, but how are they going to judge this? Are they going to have a width parameter when they walk in?
I don't know. It's like stand up there just like them suitcases do.
A roller coaster.
You gotta put your
check baggage, oversized baggage.
They just got the outline.
Can you walk through this through this outline to make it onto the plane?
That's crazy.
I mean, if that's any incentive to get in the gym and lose some weight, then I don't know what would be.
How would they, like, when you booking your ticket, I guess they would have to say if you weigh over this amount.
Oh, it just weight. It probably height wouldn't affect it too much, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's interesting though. They want to get their money though.
I never seen like an oversized person fly. Now that I've been flying for a long time, and I have never in the airport seen just a huge. Because how the fuck would they sit down? Y'all got me interested.
A lot of places they make them get 2 tickets. I think
they
Southwest
have no other choice though, because their seats are way, unless they get first class. And even first class, like I got barely it's like this.
A little bit extra.
A little bit extra.
But you can recline it.
It's more leg room. When they say like extra room, it's more leg room than like width room.
Yeah, that's why I said height probably ain't as big as a problem as the West.
Yeah, it's crazy though. That's crazy.
Man, that's why I ain't heard about that one.
Yeah, so you
might need to do a video on that. Ooh, put the big suit on. Let me shut up.
Well, we don't know when this is coming out. You might have been able to get it done before it come out for sure. Well, okay, so there's another story that I see on Instagram. A woman donated her kidney to her boss, and then the boss fired
her. Yeah, crazy.
Now that's fucked up.
That's crazy. That's why.
Now, what's the reason behind her getting fired? Because no matter what you do, you can give your heart away. But if you do something fucked up, you still, face consequences.
Yeah. So
that's what that bitch did.
What's the fireball?
She might have been stealing, and that's why she gave her damn kidney up.
So if you was a supervisor, what was it like? Even if somebody gave you their kidney, what's the fire like? You still got to get up out of here. You got to go.
Stealing money?
You
got to go.
What did the manager do to give her the kidney? Give her the kidney. That's crazy.
Here's a story. That's that.
You just get those out? Like I don't know how that work. I don't know how the kidney, you know.
He might have been cheating or something.
It might be like the Coldplay incident.
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, that motherfucker, she might get her ass whooped at home. You get beat up too bad, you do a lot of damn things. You know?
No, for real.
That kidney way worse than them punches.
That's what I'm saying. Giving the kidney weight is insane. Like, I wonder what kind of hold that man must have had for her to give up a
Man,
kidney.
heavy fist. He was size 14, 15. He got some big fists. That was a scary man.
Yeah,
That's been knowing that he's staying over late at work.
Right.
Bitch ain't bring no check with no overtime on it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No overtime, but you work 50 hours this week.
She work at Chick-fil-A. She said she got to work on Sunday.
Sunday? Oh, okay.
Sunday team meetings.
Team bonding. Team bonding for sure. Man, Darby, you got
we usually do, and I might be jumping the gun a little bit. We usually do a segment called, get some shit off your chest or whatever.
for sure.
So I'm gonna get the party started real quick.
Yeah.
So if a lot of y'all know, and I don't wanna say too much because obviously it's illegal, but recently the government, the police, the FBI, whoever it is, has been putting up a really good fight for many years against a product that we may all use, Stream East, to illegally pirate movie or stream games and whatever. And I just want to know shout out to the people at Stream East. I want y'all to know y'all putting up a fight. I don't know if there's a fucking way I can donate to you guys. Give you guys a fucking 20 spots so you can keep fighting these motherfuckers. But fuck the government. We all eating off Stream East. For niggas to come out and try to shut them down is just OD. I eat off Streamies.
Oh, yeah,
you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? I'm not gonna speak on everybody because, like I said, it is,
Allegedly.
allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But Streamies, man, I'm staying a fight, man. I'm fucking with y'all.
You that's how you watch the game, Stream East? You
I
Stream
was
East?
streaming these. They took down.
Yeah.
I got the fucking Disney Plus shit now. That's ESPN. $30.
It's crazy because there's so much other shit people can worry about.
Facts. Yeah.
And they worried about how we watching the games.
Yeah,
And
they got to get their advertisement money.
yeah, for sure. I mean, I get it, but I don't at the same time because enough people still. I seen a video. There was a college football team, and the dude was asking around like, how you feeling after Streamies got taken down? And the black players are sad.
Yeah, they fucked up.
They
You know what I'm
sad. And the white players was like, what's Streamies? You know what I'm saying?
They just got ESPN Plus.
Somebody's still buying that ESPN Plus.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
I had to get it.
Yeah.
I gotta watch Florida football.
It's that time of the year though. You need it. You
It's
need
fall,
something. You
yeah.
need something.
Program.
On me. Is that all you need to get off your chest?
Yeah. I'm just rocking with Stream East, man. Y'all stay in the fight, man.
You want to go next, or you want?
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right. So we was out of town recently with the homies, and I'm not gonna name drop nobody. We was out. You go out of town, you meet new people. We'll leave it at that. And the homie said, "Hey, this shorty mad that my follower account grew.
Since he been out there?
Since he gone, he done went up a couple followers."
And how do you feel?
How do I feel about that?
Because I might need to get some shit off my chest.
Why the fuck is we watching follower account?
She seen it move from 896 to 899.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You see how many followers that girl got?
Oh, hey, look, I'm not checking follower account, but you checking my following account is crazy. I feel like we gotta escape because we got the pod. Like this is just they just supporting the pod. Yeah. They fun.
Shoutout went to out of town, and somehow her follower magically went up to 137.
And what was it out before?
136.
With a 1.
One follower. This is the thing, though. My question is, all these people following you, why'd you follow back this one that's in the same city as you?
Oh, follow back is different though.
Follow back different.
Yeah.
Right. Now, if you a motherfucker that got 7,000 people you follow, and that's a little different because you just obviously just follow anybody.
Right.
But if you somebody that only got 100-something followers,
No facts.
that means you don't follow back everybody.
Yeah.
Picky.
So what's so good about this one? You know, so I kind of understand, Shouty. I'm a little crazy.
Right.
You know, I ain't crazy. I'm just passionate passionate about who I love.
Okay.
That's what's different. But, yeah, I don't be watching your followers, but if I see it go up, I'ma see it.
You're not watching, but you're paying attention.
I'm not saying I've met all 136 people that you following, but I've seen their pages.
Okay.
So this extra one looks a little unfamiliar.
Right. They don't match the rest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
I messed up your story. My bad.
No, you good. No, that was all I had. That was all I had. I couldn't imagine. We're getting a text message like your following a follower account went up. I'm like,
You really gave me what I need to get off my chest.
okay.
I got. It's your turn.
No, go rock out.
Yeah. So then what I'm gonna say is like, don't play nonchalant knowing you crazy.
Yeah.
Cause I'm not nonchalant. So you playing nonchalant. I'm trying to play nonchalant with you, but I'm crazy. and like I told y'all, I ain't crazy. I'm just passionate about who I love. So that like, and I just feel like as grown people, you know what you don't like. I know what I don't like. And most of the time, something that people don't like is usually mutual.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want me doing this with a woman. You shouldn't do this with a man.
Right.
And I don't like when people play nonchalant, because then I have to play nonchalant. And now, bitch, you doing shit I don't like.
Right. Now I gotta show you the real me.
Now I gotta show you the real me.
Yeah.
Now you gonna think I'm crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because you crazy.
Yeah.
So we both are now putting each other in a mindset to be crazy when we didn't have to do that in the first place. We could have just actually told each other what we don't like.
Y'all crazy is in competition instead of collaboration.
It's not
Y'all not putting the crazy together so
Right.
you can
Yeah,
to create something nice out of you.
Yeah, sometimes they look crazy in your life.
Yeah.
You do though.
But you gotta acknowledge that. No, I feel you.
You have to, because that's how you fix it.
Yeah.
But if we both playing nonchalant, it's just gonna make this shit go wild. But if we both can at the beginning say what we mean and tell you, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like that, then we ain't gotta play nonchalant. Because you know if you do that, I'm gonna go the fuck off.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure. And I'm opposite. Like I really don't be I don't care enough. You know what I'm saying? And
You good, you better than
I
me.
feel like that'd be hurting me in the long run, because they go, oh, this nigga
you
don't
a
care.
lover
He
boy?
doing low key.
See, I'm a little boy, high key, romantic.
But I feel like it get me in trouble a lot, because I be acting like I don't care, and then they go, oh, this nigga don't care. I can do what the fuck I want to. I don't want to. Like, no, actually, you can't.
And they get that backbeat in. That's what nonchalant is. That's your ass. That's what nonchalant gets you. Because you act like you don't give a fuck. Now, I'm doing my thing. And it's a problem. If you do your thing, it's gonna be a problem. Because I ain't give a fuck. You see how that clash right there? And that's why I say
So
it's
you said
not
I need to
crazy.
be more passionate.
Be more passionate.
Okay.
Show your actual passion for what you actually care about and what you don't want. Because then somebody gonna get fucked. Moral of the story. Somebody gonna get fucked. And somebody gonna be losing weight.
And they said that's the best fitness routine to get your heart broken. You know what I'm saying? They said that's the best fitness routine. You got anything else to get off your chest? This is this is
Man. And that right there was the biggest one.
that's a good one. That's a good one. That's one of the best ones we didn't have in there, man.
Oh, I got another motherfucker.
Get to it.
Don't judge. Like, I eat McDonald's and shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge me and you smoke blacks and cigarettes. Come on now, okay? Now, I understand if you was all healthy, drink water, only eat healthy, you can judge the fuck out of me. I'm disgusting for eating McDonald's. I eat McDonald's, you eat Taco Bell. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Right.
Don't try to be a fake healthy motherfucker.
You know what?
Motherfucker, don't eat McDonald's, don't eat fast food. They take 13 perks every day.
Yeah. No, real shit. No, people will be so half-assed about it, though.
That's a motherfucker, bro.
Like, oh, I only eat natural foods. I only eat whole foods.
I can't stand
I
that
see you
shit,
buying
bro.
the Swisher Sweets out outside of the Quick Trip the other day.
Also, I am not broke. I'm not broke because I don't want to buy your weak ass Snapchat premium.
But it's playing with the cooch on it?
Yeah, I'm broke because I don't want to see you play with your cooches. Now I'm broke. How is that possible? Like, these women really call us broke and we don't want to buy their shit. That's wow. Oh my, crazy.
It's good sales tactic, you know. Maybe you can scare them into buying it. How many people was like, man, I ain't fucking broke. Give me the shit.
I don't know.
You only need one person to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm blocking your ass.
You know me. Nah, I ain't paying for
I
no.
have never paid for OnlyFans.
Nothing OnlyFans. No Snapchat Premium.
I paid for one, but it was only because
Only because I was
got a
fucking
discount?
with the girl.
Oh,
Okay.
So I gotta see if she was getting fucked on that. bitch. I wasn't gonna go for that, but she actually
Yeah,
wasn't.
but
I definitely paid for it.
that's cool for you though. Like if she had OnlyFans,
No,
you
I
fucking with
don't
her.
want
Yeah.
That was before I had like. That was before I had better mind. I started reading.
Right. I got
I got
you.
my life right.
I got you. Not for sure.
I used to didn't care, but now it's just me a little more.
It do mean something for sure, man. It's football season. We just talked about it. You said we talked about it before we saw, big Florida fan. Y'all got DJ Lagway.
Y'all watch football.
I know.
Y'all watch football. You know something.
No, that's where
Yes,
where we
sir.
started off. We Ohio State fans.
Oh, man, had y'all a good win this week.
Yeah, we did.
Y'all feel
We
good.
did. What's your outlook on the season? How you think them Gators
We not
going to
gonna
do?
lose.
At all?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why. We got too much depth in every position. Like every position, like we kind of got rid of everything that was bad and got everything that was good. Like I know people gonna be leaving next year because we got too many good players, and our second string quarterback. Like it kind of scared me because I love DJ Lagway, but I'm like, is this nigga better than these?
Yeah.
Like it was a little scary to actually watch, like in a good perspective and a bad perspective, because like damn, like I want DJ to play, but
DJ is
if
tough.
he can get the job done, we need the best man that can get the job done, and that nigga went in there and went off.
I think DJ Lagway is good. I think he's a good quarterback.
He's the best. Wait a minute,
Huh?
He's the best.
No.
In
Who's
the
better than
nation?
him? Oh, Arch Manning. You talking about the nigga that suck?
No.
He sucks. We watched him. He's trash. He's not good. He can still prove himself maybe, but right now that nigga sucked this week.
Who the best quarterback in the nation?
I don't know. Maybe
I feel like I
Nussmeier.
see the big games. Yeah.
Yeah.
You talking about the Nussmeier that lost to a freshman last year? Nussmeier. You talking about that Nussmeier that lost to a freshman DJ Lagway last year?
Y'all got a game coming up with him pretty soon.
Do you mean the Nussmeier that lost to a sorrier Florida Gator team than it was last year?
But DJ Lagway, he came in. That's kind of the real turnaround. That's kind of where it is. Y'all was playing bad.
We
and
beat the
then
shit out of Nussmeier. That's what our defense does.
y'all-
You talking about that Nussmeier that lost to the freshman DJ Lagway is better than DJ Lagway.
he might be, but that was the only game y'all lost down the stretch, and then y'all lost one.
We ain't
'cause,
lose LSU.
I'm saying Florida last year they only lost one game because
Kentucky.
Lagway
Georgia. We got hurt.
He was hurt.
Georgia.
That's the only game y'all lost.
Yeah. He ain't played
But
Texas.
but y'all had
Texas
y'all
gonna
had a
pass.
kid from Kansas starting that quarterback to begin the season. Graham Ertz.
Graham Mertz.
Mertz.
Yeah.
He from Kansas.
Solid
Yeah.
court. We love Graham Mertz. Forever in Gator history, he ain't had no deep ball.
Yeah.
You can't win a game without no deep ball.
For sure.
What is it about Florida? I don't know if you spent a lot of time there ever, but what is it that they can't? Miami, Florida State can't keep their kids in state because we got Jeremiah Smith from Dade County running around in Ohio for whatever reason in the snow. Is it just money? Miami don't have any money.
Money. I mean, I think they do got money, but compared to Ohio, like Miami, like some of they games like that I've seen in the past watching don't even have a stadium full. Ohio State ain't finna miss filling up that stadium.
Right. There's a lot more things to do in
50,000 more
Miami.
tickets is a lot more money than, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is a lot more you can do in Miami. I don't know. Some people might be the money. Some people might just like I'm from Alabama, but if I was go play D1 football, I had a chance to. I go to Florida, maybe in school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Well, we had a guy in our grade. He could have went to O State and had Florida, and he chose Florida. So I wonder what it is because we see all these great players.
them
Lamar
visits
Jackson.
too, bro. Them visits. Them I played D3 football.
Okay. Oh, you played?
Yeah.
Okay.
I played football and baseball in college.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, that visit I went on, like 4 visits. But one of the school I went to,
That
you know what I'm
was
saying?
visit. Yeah, that was
that
it.
visit to change the motherfucking mind,
For sure.
boy.
For sure. On me.
So he could have went to Ohio State and then they had a quadruple something. You never know what happened on that.
He was on Jesus Soderworth time.
You know what I'm saying? He might have been that Playboy Bunny in there.
Yeah.
You know,
They was Rick Pitino in the joint.
they bring him in for you. You know what I'm saying? That's where they fuck him up at. That's why a lot of kids leave is because when you come on visits, some of these women don't go to these schools.
Yeah.
You come back to school, you ain't gonna never see these women.
Nah.
Rick Pitino, yeah.
So Florida, you've been a Florida fan your whole life. Who's some of your favorite Florida players?
You know you gotta put Tebow at the top. You know, of course. But Percy Harvin, Chris Rainey, Jeff Demps,
Okay.
Vernon Hargraves,
Okay.
Kadarius Toney, bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
Kadarius Toney was bad in college.
So was Kyle Pitts.
So was Vernon Hargreaves. Not that good in the league.
too, bro. He's just like when you fuck up, like you can only fuck up like when you ain't in the spot. Like he kept fucking up in the spot. Like he wasn't missing blocks, he was missing passes.
Yeah, catching the ball.
But when your main catch it,
your main job.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He fucking up on the main job. Nigga, miss a block or something. Don't miss a pass.
Yeah.
Like fuck. So I think that was killing them. But he was great at Florida though.
Yeah.
You like Urban Meyer?
Yeah, I love Mark.
Yeah.
He left. I don't know. I guess he needed to leave, but he
was
felt.
sick, yeah.
I became a Florida fan in 2004. We won it in 2006. Dan won in 2008. So I became a Florida fan as the best.
Yeah.
Then we sucked for the rest of my whole fucking life.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I didn't know you played ball. Like, what was the transition like? Because a lot of people, we play in college, and then when we're done, we're in that weird spot, just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do next. You was
don't talk about that.
You was always an athlete. I was always on the team. Always, had to go to practice, had to do this, do that. How was the transition out of that though?
So for me, I'm real blessed. Like growing up, like my whole life, I just been blessed. Even when I've done bad, like there's always been good come out of it somehow. Not good come out of it, but better than most.
Right.
So for me, I was playing college football, but I was about to have a baby. So in the off season, my coach helped me get this academic leave so I can go work and shit like that. Mm-hmm. But when I was finna come back in the summer, I blew up. Like at 19 and shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck that. I know I'm finna go to the NFL.
Right.
So I was like, fuck that. I'm finna be, do comedy. You know what I'm saying? So it was a little easier for me to transition. But I won't say it was the easiest because last year I went back and played baseball, semi-pro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I needed to get it out of my system.
We here now. So there's a lot of smut on that 37U. There's a lot of jokes, 40U, whatever.
Facts.
All right, so I know the difference. I want to hear y'all opinion. What's the difference between playing rec basketball on a team you pay to play, you get a jersey, a baseball, and what's like, the football, the 37U, what's the difference?
The chance of injury. the likeliness your ass will get the fuck hurt.
You gotta be an athlete to understand. If you're not an athlete, no matter how old I get, man, when I turn 70, this shit gonna be in my blood, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna always be in my blood. Like, so it's just like, I get why them niggas out there playing football.
Sure.
I get it. Like, I'd be out that bitch arguing too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If I was out there, I'm gonna something.
But I took my first cruise, bro. We did a dodgeball tournament. Me and my team, we finna fight these other niggas. I don't know none of these niggas on my team. All them niggas, but at the end of the day, we trying to win. Like, when it come to winning, bro, I don't play that shit.
Yeah.
I don't fucking ain't got no money, no trophy or nothing.
It could be anything. Monopoly.
This shit get serious. Like,
This shit to get hot quick.
man, I'm not talking to my brother for a whole week over Monopoly. I swear.
On me.
Definitely been heated over Monopoly before.
But while we was walking up, you said, the back of my shirt says, winning takes work. You know what I'm saying? This is a workshop podcast. We're on collaboration over competition podcast. But I would be remiss if I didn't ask, like, what does always work to be done? What does that mean to you?
I'm kind of at a point right now where I'm like trying to balance that actually, like trying to figure that out. So my answer just kind of a little bit off of what I've been learning, and it's like some people, like I had a problem with thinking I wasn't doing nothing, but really I wasn't on no schedule. So it wasn't that I wasn't working, because I actually was working, but the fact that I was all over the place, it looked like I wasn't working. So I think that like real honest work is kind of when you like, you kind of got to know what you getting done and not just doing shit. So I think that's why if you ever worked a 9 to 5, I think it's kind of important to actually work a 9 to 5 so you can kind of know what it feel like to have a schedule and what that shit mean. Yeah. Because being an entrepreneur, you can work at 12 a.m. or 6 a.m. But doing that, you not putting yourself on like no actual work schedule, so you just doing shit. Yeah. You're not really getting shit done. So I think like actual work is like being like on a schedule, knowing what you did, like you know what you did yesterday. Like I know what I did work wise yesterday. So that's like the most important thing, is being on a schedule and doing that schedule. Now, if you on a schedule and you not getting that done, you not working.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? That was like my problem is like I need to get this done and then instead of like by 12 I need to be at this interview. You know what I'm saying? Instead of some people will be like, I need to do an interview or more podcast.
Yeah.
And like anytime, like it don't need to be like that because then you just doing shit.
Yeah. No, for sure. He showed up on time. He told me when he was gonna be. He was here. But before we wrap up, we get up out of here. We appreciate you stopping by. We appreciate you taking the time out while you in here, because you don't have to, but you know you chose to. We glad you did, man. Can you before we get out of here, can you shout out the Collaboration Over Competition podcast and tell everybody to subscribe to our YouTube channel?
For sure. If you in any part of the world, from Africa all the way to New York, make sure you are subscribed, like, and commented on 1 video or 10 videos. Collaboration over competition, because it ain't about competition, it's about collaboration.
Yeah.
It's your boy Gaitlin, and we with Collaboration Over Competition, featuring the workshop. I'm with my boys, and we working in the shop.
On me. Hey, and while you doing that, make sure you subscribe to the workshop as well. You know what I'm saying? You can do both. Like we said, collaboration, right? In 24 hours, you can watch the workshop and you can watch Collaboration Over Competition.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And you can tap in, follow my guy, and just like that, we out. How?
Never too late.